We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now batting, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count from the belt. Kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing, strike 2. Altuve, base runner at first with 1 out. There goes Altuve. Count remains full. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yes, the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball four. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
That is good. The first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball one.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 0-1. Here it comes. On a line. That's a base hit into left field. Into the box. Kyle Tucker. A bullet to first base. So first and second with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Runners are at first and second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Oh, 1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Can't get him to chase, it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Greinke is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Mookie Betts waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. So here's Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Greinke comes set, coming at him with the 0-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around?
Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. George Springer will be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings in George Springer. A line shot to third base. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2-0 to Brantley. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Low for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Three and 0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One strike.
And the count will be full. And the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. And right into the shift. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Will Smith. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runner at first here, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 pitch. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the second baseman, Kike.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1.
Come on, that's out.
Hit hard to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled off. The 1-2. fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1-0 the count. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. To short. Reined in. And there's one away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tucker looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. Blake Taylor gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 62, Blake Taylor.
Here's Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for us.
Altuve has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Altuve.
Nope.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Seager over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Bellinger looking up. Gone! And he'll step off.
Alvarez.
Joe Kelly, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's George Springer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Taylor. Still ranging back. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Now with the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. At the plate, Will Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, the pitch.
No, inside.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's Bolton.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he misses again, ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris.
Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here's Mookie Betts. up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Cionel Perez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now in the box, Justin Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone! And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Here's Jock Peterson now. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Smith ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. And they now lead by 9. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen him swing that bat even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hernandez is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yordan Alvarez is the second out in the 7th inning. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. High bouncer toward the hole. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
For the traditional
Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Hit to short. He's got it, and that's the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chris Davinsky enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Corey Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He went deep last time up. Pedro Baez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Josh Reddick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Two gone. So two gone now in the Houston eighth. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Two out with the man at first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Weekly hit to third. Bregman has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Brantley, and it's gone.
The designated hitter,
Brad Peacock, comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Jock Peterson, and it's fouled away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
One ball, one
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. George Springer the next to hit, as with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at Turner. It's in time. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in game 1.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. In now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Valdez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Altuve.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Having a little trouble finding this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. In now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Springer gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball to second, this could be 2. 1 there, over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The count now at 2-2. And the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Struck him out. Into the box now, Will Smith. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Skied into very shallow right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Lays off 2-2 now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here's another 2-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last Half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding in, Jose Altuve, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tucker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
too high, and that cost him ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Number 44.
Ready to take his hags again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. George Springer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. At the plate, Will Smith. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go. In the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. Bellinger looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. The ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Brustar Graterol answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Bellinger comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH. The 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Back up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Springer at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Kenley Jansen is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Another payoff pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Tucker. It was a walk in his last trip. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts. At the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 58 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 58.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. The 3-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To third. Bregman gloves it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lifted in the air to center. Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Fouled away.
Maldonado.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He stays alive, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. Yordan Alvarez would be next. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Joe Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Will Smith. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Pops this one up. Correa waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Tucker. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is. So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now to the plate, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Lance McCullers is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there. They're swinging hard.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Corey Seager, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. In there, 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Well, next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The third baseman, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So here's Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here and it goes right past him.
Now batting.
Pedro Baez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Josh Reddick will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses low with it, 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Jose Altuve, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The first baseman, Max.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Cianel Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.